everyone. How are you all today? Also, Kang, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You are very kind. Uh,
Kunryu bonk.
Getting bullied. I'm getting. Huh? What happened? Oh. I know his stream broken. Can you guys hear me? Hello? 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 Are we back up? Hello? Hold on. Okay, it still says we're live. Did I have a hiccup? Did we? My OBS had a hiccup. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, that was new. I don't think I've ever had that issue happen before. I'm checking. Hold on.
Kunryu love beam.
Thank you, Nak. Thank you. You're very sweet. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I have a riddle for you. Who has long hair and knows how to dance? Who's long hair and knows how to dance? Long hair and knows how to dance. Oh no. Is that? No, my OBS crashed for a second. So you guys remember how I was saying I was streaming issues? You know how I was saying I was streaming issues? That's what I was talking about. First, multi-chat wasn't working. And then I guess OBS decided it wanted to also not work. So if you're wondering why I also haven't been streaming, one, I've been busy IRL. Two, apparently the world does not want me to stream. Ever. King, what is this? Huh, King? Who has long hair and loves to dance? I mean, I have long hair. What is this gift? Chat, for those who don't know, King keeps sending me gifts. Yeah, try refreshing, King, what is... You guys want to see what King just sent me? Thank you, first of all. Second of all, to cheer me up, you are a very kind person. I want you to know that. King says this was gonna cheer me up. Oh no. Oh my gosh, why can't I? Oh, there we go. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, look, it's so cute. Thank you. Oh, it's got my necklace. It's got my necklace. Thank you. New emote. I know. King keeps gifting me emotes. Oh my god, it's so cute. Wait. It's really cute. Thank you. Thank you so much. Very cute. Very cute. Thank you very much. I love that, like, the little, hold on, I gotta zoom in. They even got my necklace! That's so cute! And my little sprinkles are correct! Oh, that's really cute. That's really cute. Thank you! Thank you so much. Also, sorry to stream earlier in the day. I have stuff I gotta do tonight, so I promised to stream today, so we are gonna stream. We might roll some gacha today, but mainly I gotta get some artwork done because I have to go back to work. No worries, King. Thank you so much for joining, even if it's for a short time. We appreciate you. Appreciate everything you do. Thank you. But stream is gonna be a little earlier today just because I got some stuff I need to do tonight. But I wanted to still stream. But don't worry, we are gonna do that Cookierun stream. The new chapter came out. I'm just not playing it right away, because my friend was telling me they set up a new system, and apparently I gotta start grinding a little bit behind the scenes. I'm terrified, King. I'm terrified. I gotta start adding all these emotes to, I'll add the caramel dancing one later to the Discord. Oh my god, it has to be a grind set tag because like they added, so I have a few friends that play the game. They're not like streaming it, they just play the game and they're like, "Oh my gosh, Kunryu, this new chapter you can't do all at once." I'm like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "Well, apparently it's a new area, so you can't just use all of the ungodly amount of like currency stuff that I have saved to an umph degree. No, you can't do that. No. What you have to do is you have to now get a completely new stamina currency system. And that means I have to grind until I get a bunch so I don't have to worry about it. So guess who's on there every day to get some more? We on that grind set mindset. But before we're gonna do that, before the grind set mindset, we are gonna get some artwork done. Because ironically, I'm drawing cookies. And maybe if we have time, I'll do a few rolls of gacha because I do want to get some of the costumes, and I do think it is kind of worth it to do some fun gacha without spoiling anything of the game. So, well, let's get into this. Let's get into this, shall we? So currently, right now, I am drawing Dark Cacao Cookie. Oh, let me get you guys some music. There you go. Let me know if the music's too loud or not, but I'm currently working on Dark Cacao Cookie here. I hope he looks okay. Chat, I did finish some others. Do you guys want to see? You guys want to see? Okay, where is... So we're working on Dark Cacao. I will be working on a few others. I'm going to be working... I'm trying to do all of the heroes, the ancient heroes. So this is Dark Cacao. If it loads, it's taking a bit to load. Everything's loading so slow today. Oh, here we go. Holly Berry Cookie. Holly Berry. I think Holly Berry turned out really, really good. I really like how she turned out. Holly Berry looks really good. I might have to lighten the colors a little. I did White Lily. White Lily cookie is all done, and White Lily cookie hurts me. White Lily hurts. Holly Berry, and then the last one I did. Where is this boy? It's Pure Vanilla Cookie. I actually really like how these three turned out. They're very cute. And so next I'm doing a Dark Cacao Cookie. Hopefully his turns out just as good. And then the last, but certainly not least, is Miss Golden Cheese Cookie. And I've redone her pose 3 or 4 times, chat. 3 to 4 times just to like get it right. Because oh boy, I'm not very good at figuring out how this cookie looks ever. I don't know why this cookie was so hard for me to draw, but she is. So, but we're here now. Well, that's okay. We're gonna get through it. So yeah, are you guys ready? I'm kind of also trying to get this done because I told myself I get a deadline for this. And the reward for getting artwork done is we get to roll some gacha. That's the reward. That's what I'm planning. So strap in if you need to get a treat or a drink. Please do so. If not, we're off to the races here. My goal is I really want to get like a lot of this done. So most of the base is kind of done. Oop. It would help if I wasn't in the ink section. There we go. My goal is to just get as much as I can done today. For those who are wondering why I'm like so bent on doing this, is I'm actually going to be selling at a convention in like 2 weeks. I'm going to be attending a convention called Balticon. And I'm super nervous for it, but I am hopeful that the event still turns out pretty good. Honey buns, please send me all your strength. It is the first time I'm ever going to be doing a 4-day convention. I've never done a 4-day convention before. Oh boy, I'm nervous. I'm stepping up in the world though. I'm doing it. I'm trying to make my dreams of selling art at conventions real. So I'm very excited for it. I guess this is the exact same color, huh? That's so funny. I was like, this is not turning any different. Duh, it's the same color. Give me 1 second. I have something in my eye. There we go. I have allergies, so allergies be kicking my butt. But yeah, how is everybody today? I'm sorry I'm streaming at such a weird time. I know a lot of people are not going to be available. But I figured at least the VOD and everything could still be here if people were wanting to watch this like later on or after work or something like that. So like at least I felt comfortable enough to be like, okay, well, at least I got something out for you guys rather than not having anything, I guess? Question mark? Even if it's silly. Just me working on art. Okay, and then we're gonna go over here. And we are going to finish this. I also have to color so many of the random other stuff, but we'll get there, we'll get there. How's everybody's Friday going? I hope it's going well. I know a lot of people are probably not going to be here because of work, but if you did manage to show up, you know, like, did you guys have a good day? Do you guys have any fun plans for the weekend? I know that Mother's Day is coming up. Do you guys have anything planned for Mother's Day? Anything fun? Anything exciting? I know for me, I'm going to be taking my mom out to dinner because we're gonna go take her to like a restaurant that she really likes. My mom really likes Mama Ryu likes seafood, so we're going to go get some seafood for her. So hopefully she enjoys that. Shh, don't tell her, okay, chat? Not that she watches these, but like, don't tell her we're gonna go take her out to go get yummy seafood. Don't tell her. It's supposed to be a surprise, okay? Okay, chat? I also don't know how long I'll be streaming for today, again, because like everything's kind of been weird with my schedule. So I'm sorry if streams are gonna be a little sporadic and weird and I don't have like a set schedule for a bit. I'm figuring it out as we go. Which is fine. I feel like, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like for me, I understand that the mindset for a lot of content creators and streamers and stuff is like, I need to stream so consistently to grow, and we need to like do X, Y, and Z thing. But there are times where I never started streaming because I wanted to be the next, I don't know what's the biggest streamer right now. I didn't want to be the next biggest streamer. I just kind of wanted to do it because I enjoyed it. My favorite streamer at the time, he was a small content creator. He just kind of did it because he was already an artist and figured this would be something he could do more. Man, this run sure is cookie. You're so right, Target. Also, hello. How are you? Me just yapping. This is a yap session today. Very random yap session, but hope you're well. Good. I'm glad to hear you're good. We just kind of vibing today. A little earlier than normal, but I unfortunately have to be somewhere today, so I cannot stream later tonight like I wanted to. So I could stream now. So that's why we're doing it now. You're going to a Beyblade tournament? Heck yeah, have fun. You have to say the line. You have to say the line if you're going to a Beyblade tournament. As soon as you do it, you have to scream, "Let it rip!" You gotta be like the cartoons. That'd be awesome. Just all of a sudden, I can hear it echoing, and I'm like, ah, yes, it is time. The Beybladers have come. Are you competing, or are you just going to watch the tournament? To be fair, that is probably faster than Let It Rip, because a lot of people are just like, that is too long. Okay, you're gonna compete! Heck yeah! Well, I'm wishing you the best of luck. You got this. I feel like I could never compete only because I don't want to destroy my Beyblades. I also feel like, knowing myself, right, Chad? Knowing my luck, I am going to do awful. I'm either going to be really good at it or really bad. And I'm leaning towards saying I'm going to be really bad. But I'm wishing you the best of luck, because I believe you're going to do great, Target, because I think everyone does really good. Okay, dark cacao cookie. Okay, sir. Sir. You serving some realness here. We're trying to get some cookies artwork done, because I really need to get this artwork done, but and then we're gonna make it glow from there. So that'll be good. We'll get there. We're gonna get through this. The ones I'm bringing are Wizard Rod, Silver Wolf, and Phoenix Wing. I feel like I've heard of Phoenix Wing. I don't know the others. I apologize. My knowledge of Beyblade used to be a lot better, and now I feel like, I feel like one of those, like, boomers. It's like, okay, Grandpa, let's get you back to bed. It's like, back in my day. You know, there was only so many Beyblades. And now, like, Beyblade is cool, and, like... Oh, okay, chat, wait a minute. So, we're talking about Beyblades. I remember the era of Bakugan. Does anyone remember those? Or am I showing my age? Does no one remember those here? Both Wizard Rod and Silver Wolf are very round stamina types, while Phoenix is attacked with jagged. Oh, that's cool. Also, yippee! Yeah! See, I remember those. I remember that was something my brother was really into. So then, of course, I got into it. I didn't want the actual toys. But I did enjoy when my brother would have them, and then I got to, like, vibe with him. Tis a cool thing, tis a cool thing. I also remember, he also didn't want to fight people, he just liked the little toy and the magnet part, and it was cool. Okay, and then I think... Oh dear, I realized an error in my inking. Give me a second. I inked some of this really late at night, so yeah, this is not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to look like a humbao. There we go. The joy of Cookierun, where all of the things look like food. So yeah, I'm just kind of trying to get some stuff done for this. Hopefully I can get it done, but... They have a remake. Crazy. I feel like I wish I knew more about Beyblades, but I am glad that, like, it's having a resurgence. There's something so cool about, like, hearing that it has a resurgence and people, like, playing the game again, essentially. I do find that to be cool. Why does that not feel like the right color for this? Why? Let's try this color. Sorry, I'm trying to color theory. That looked way too green, and I think it's because it reflects a little green. There we go. Yeah, that looks a little better. Because there's a green next to it, it's reflecting that shade. They made the game itself look really cool. Now Beyblade can ride a rail of gear teeth. Huh? What do you mean it can, like, ride into battle now? What do you mean Beyblade has, like, evolved so it can ride into battle? Now you're just telling me crazy things. That's insane. Cause, like, I always was just like, oh, it's the little spinny tops and they, like, fight each other. I didn't realize that you can have, like, full crazy stadiums now. Or maybe I did and just, like, I never got to have one of those as a kid, so maybe that's why I'm, like, mystified. Oh, it's like it's a new gen thing. Okay. I mean, I still think it's cool that they're adding new stuff. Like, I feel like there are some, like, franchises where it's like, this is all you get, buddy. Enjoy. And it's, like, the saddest... It's the same stuff over and over again, and you don't get anything new. And it's just like, well, this is my life now. Versus, like, I feel like certain, for certain things, we're at least getting new stuff. And that sounds like one of them. Oof, I apologize for yawning. I am so EP today, but we are here. I still showed up to work. Bobet, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Hi, Predator! You know, I did think about it. I absolutely did think about, streaming Pokemon Unite today. We could do that. We could either do that or we could do, Gacha, because I do need to get some Gacha done for some Cookierun Kingdom stuff. But yeah, no, I should play Pokemon Unite. I might wait till Zen gets a vote on, unless y'all really want me to play Pokemon Unite. I definitely can if art gets too boring for y'all. The only reason I'm doing art is because I have a convention coming up and I needed to get this artwork done for it. But, you know, I get it, you know. We sillies here. We're just sillies. You got Hollyberry? Heck yeah! wait, hold on. Hollyberry. Hold on. You said Hollyberry? You said a Hollyberry cookie? I just finished drawing Hollyberry cookie. Sorry, I'm making sure I'm hydrated today. I have not been drinking enough water, so I'm forcing myself to drink water. Last generation they added the game mechanics of Beyblades being able to explode. Huh? What do you mean Beyblades can explode now? See, like, I'm getting so much lore about Beyblades right now, chat. Yeah, I drew Halle Berry. I'm currently trying to draw all of the ancients. I have no attachment to Unite. You know, that's fair. I only play it because I like Pokemon. Literally, I only play it because I like Pokemon, and then I played with some friends, and then the rest is history. I just kept playing it. It just, you know. So, but yeah, for anyone new here, let me show off what I've done. So we're currently working on Mr. Dark Cacao Cookie here. I've drawn Pure Vanilla Cookie. Here's Mr. Pure Vanilla Cookie. I've done Hollyberry Cookie, which I really like how the lighting on this one turned out. And then Miss White Lily Cookie. Sorry, I'm dying a little bit because of throat and allergy. So I'm trying to be good and drink water. When one blade hits the opposing Beyblade at the right spot, causing it to explode, this is called the burst finish and nets 2 points. Huh. That's crazy. But yeah, I've done these 3. I'm currently working on Dark Cacao, and my goal is to also work on Miss Golden Cheese here. I really actually like this update. This is like the 3rd time I've sketched her. So hopefully 3rd time's a charm and I don't have to sketch her again. Oh, tee-hee-hee, hello friend. Hello. Welcome, welcome, how are you, sir? I'm working on one of your favorite cookies. How do you feel seeing me work on Mr. Dark Cacao Cookie? How are you, friendo? As I'm working on. You're trying to get Mr. Silly Vanilli. You're gonna get Silly Vanilli. Hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome to me drawing some cookies. No, the Dark Cacao was pretty fast. I think his was good. Golden Cheese was like multiple sketches because I just could not get her no matter what I did. Absolutely just no shot, could not get her. You're not alone, you got friends! I know YouTube. I'm streaming at a very strange time, so that's why. How's everyone's day? I'm pretty good. I went and had lunch with some family, and I sadly witnessed the saddest thing I think I've ever seen in my life today, and I'm so sorry. It was a bit gruesome, and I was devastated. Oh, I'm glad you're able to get the 50-50 target. I'm so sorry if anyone is here squeamish or anything, but I just saw the saddest thing ever. I don't know how to feel about it. I went to go have lunch. Warning if anyone is squeamish and don't like hearing about certain things. But yeah, I was out yet today, and then I looked out the window. My poor flowery beast cookies. Oh no! I hope you're able to get something for them. I was out today having lunch, and we looked out into the parking lot, and we see these two little birds. I don't remember what kind of birds they were, but they were tiny little, like, they might have been sparrows. And all of a sudden, we just see them, and they're like fighting. Like, they're absolutely attacking. Like, they're on the ground tussling, like, yeah, like tiny bird fight. And my dad and Bro Ryu was there, and we were like, oh, should we intervene? Should we stop them? But we decided it's fine, let nature take its course, I guess, because it's like, I don't know what are we supposed to do in a tiny bird fight, right? And so we kind of just stood there, and we weren't sure because we were finishing up our meal. And then we got out, and we saw them still fighting. In the time it took for us to, like, finish our meal, they were still fighting. And then we're like, oh, my dad, like, went closer to look. And then all of a sudden, we're in a parking lot. And then all of a sudden, a car came and ran them both over. And I was like, we were both very sad. All of us were so sad. We were like, because my dad saw them, and he saw that they were going towards the middle, and he was gonna, like, try to see if he could push them so they wouldn't get hit. And then before he could do anything, a car showed up. And I was like, no, that's so sad. We were so sad. I am so sad now. Everyone's laughing, and I'm in disbelief and sadness right now. I'm like, what do you mean? These poor did not deserve to get ran over by a car. Ah! So thank you for the hydrate, Teeny, after that insane story I just told. But yeah, that was my day so far. And now I'm here drawing cookies. Because my life is so exciting. Actually, we're gonna do it under here, because it needs, yeah. But hope everyone else has been having a good day! No, not that one. You know... I unfortunately don't have Super Chat, yet. I haven't been streaming on YouTube long enough, because I unfortunately am still new to streaming on YouTube. This is my first time doing it. Not my first time, but like this year is the first time I've been doing it, so I'm still learning. So I don't even have super chats on here just yet. At least this is I might draw one of my favorite games in this art style. Oh, in the Cookierun art style? That'd be fun. I think that'd be a lot of fun to do. I think Cookierun has a lot of good, it's a very fun art style to, like, kind of draw in. It's just a relaxing art style. I enjoy it, I say, as I sometimes draw it bad, but you know what? It's still better than not drawing it. So, rather draw it bad than not draw it at all. I actually might use a lighter. That can be a problem, but I think it depends on, like, what character you're trying to draw. Because if it's... Whoop, wrong button again. If it's, like... You got Pitaya! Heck yeah! Get that Pitaya dragon cookie. How new are you to the game? Is it Bobit? Argamaso. I'm so sorry, my brain immediately read that in Japanese. Like a bit. So you're still like new, but like you're still like getting there. Still getting there. I say as I've only been playing for just a short time, and I'm insane though. I am such an insane player. You just got the Liam last week. Nice. I hope you have fun. You got 3 ancients. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We might post for some gacha later, and I can show off what I have. If y'all want to see it, but I gotta get through some artwork first. Though I will warn, I have been playing for a bit. I have been playing a bit, so, fair warning on that. Alright, okay, we got our base colors in. So now what we're probably going to do is, I think it's time, I'm gonna call this, yeah, yep. The smoke layer, I unfortunately am not playing in Hollyberry. I am currently playing in, I think, Dark Cacao. And that's just okay. I know probably by this point I probably should have picked like pure vanilla or Hollyberry, but the only reason I chose Dark Cacao was because I actually, when I downloaded the game, I actually did not think I was gonna be into it. Not like a bad thing, but I didn't know how like into it I was gonna get. And the game was like, oh, well, you've never played any of our games before, we recommend this. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. Really wasn't thinking anything of it. And so that's why. And then I found out later you couldn't change anyway, so I'm stuck in this mode. But I also like, I play casual, I think. I just enjoy playing kind of casually. I don't play insane with Cookierun. Like, I play the game. I like the story a lot. I love the characters. I'm really excited to play the newest chapter, actually. I'm probably gonna stream it at some point. But the only reason I haven't is because I found out that you have to use a new... Yeah, well, I knew you predicted that. But I don't know. I just didn't feel like I needed to be in pure vanilla, but that's okay. But I haven't touched the new update, and I want to make it its own separate stream when we do that, because I feel like that's going to be more, how do I put it, more interesting, so that if people didn't care about other stuff, they could just, you know, go to that stream. But right now I'm just like, I just need to get this artwork done. Alright, so we got this part done. Next thing I'm going to do is I can definitely word today, I promise. Okay, we need to go to White Lily. And there's like a color reference layer. Here it is. I'm gonna hit edit, copy, and we're gonna just place that here. Okay. I'm purposely using the same color palette for all of them. Regardless if it's dark enough, I might adjust, but essentially the reason I'm doing that is so they're all kind of a cohesive colors. It's kind of whatever. That's how I'm feeling like doing it. I really need to get more the new cookies. I'm so excited. Timekeeper cookie looks really cute, and then what is her name? Ash Salt? Ash Salt cookie? I'm probably going to play this game casually. I don't really like player versus player. Besides, I have another game that gives me the perfect rush of violence I need. I have drawn 2 of the beasts. Hold on. I've drawn Shadow Milk Cookie and I've drawn Eternal Sugar Cookie. I do want to eventually make like full finished artworks with them. But the only ones, my goal was to do it more like this. Hold on, I'm opening it up right now. I did this one for Shadow Milk Cookie. Here we go. This is my Shadow Milk. Look at my Shadow Milk with the silly vanilla. Look at him. Look at the silly guy. So I did draw Shadow Milk Cookie. He is my evil little guy. Shadow Milk Cookie, he's so silly! They did not have to make him so snatched in the new update! No, leave me alone! Leave me alone! Sam, leave me alone! Leave me alone about Shadow Milk! I totally don't have a problem! I totally don't have a problem, I swear! But yeah, no, I made this, it's a print I'm selling. So I have this. Hi Gubs! Hello! Gubs just... King's left for a bit. I think he had to go back to work, but he did come in and just do that and leave. Hi Gubs, how are you? Hello friendo. I'm getting called out. Gubs, I'm getting called out. Help me. I don't know if there's anyone that can help me with this though. You chillin'? Heck yeah. I'm getting called out. Everyone's like, so ask her about Shadow Milk Cookie real quick. No, I should not have to cosplay pure vanilla to attract Shadow Milk Cookies. What if I want to be... What if I want to be Shadow Milk Cookie? What if I want to be Shadow Milk Cookie? Huh? I specifically want to be Shadow Milk in the newest form, and I know that's gonna be such a pain to make as a cosplay, but I don't care. Just, ooh, so good. Let me see. I also have, for people who are just joining, I do have artwork I was working on. I can figure it out. So true. It's gonna appear as something else real quick, but I do have it in here. Oh, sorry, I have Rousey. But I have drawn little sticker. Look at this Shadow Milk. Look at him. He's so silly. So I have drawn Shadow Milk twice. I find it hilarious that I've only drawn this man twice when he is like one of my favorite cookies. And then I have drawn Eternal Sugar though. I drew Toxic Yuri. It's fine. I drew Doomed Yaoi and Toxic Yuri. It's fine. I still need to draw Silent Salt. I actually really like Silent Salt too. I need to draw him. And then eventually I'll get to Burning Spice and Mystic Flower. What comes? What do you mean, oh lord? What do you mean? What's wrong? You gotta head out? Have a good one, Obsidian. Thank you so much for joining in. I don't know what that... Was it my comment? What is it, my comment? Was it my comment about Doomed Yuri and Toxic Yaoi? No, reverse that. Doomed Yaoi and Toxic Yuri. You'll find out when you play more about this game. I'm totally not setting you up, I promise. But you describe... Oh, don't worry about it. If you don't know the wording I am using, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Absolutely, you're fine. You are good. Have a wonderful day at work. Oh my gosh. Do not mind me, I'm just a silly... I am just being a silly Billy at this point. Have a good one. Have a good one. Hope you have a good day at work. Oh man, not me corrupting people, I swear. Not me being so silly. You being oh so silly. I'm surprised I haven't drawn more Shadow Milk, but you know, it's fine. Also, I called it, by the way. I absolutely did. I drew... This is when K-pop Demon Hunters came out. I drew Rumi as a cookie way before, and then she became an official cookie, and I can say proudly that my design of Rumi Cookie was exactly what I thought was gonna happen. And I'm proud of myself, because I knew it! I knew they were gonna put them in there! If we had BTS in this game, we definitely was gonna have them. Just saying. Oh, absolutely, Gubs. You can't tell me that they're gonna sit there, right? And they're gonna tell me, oh, we've had BTS in this game, right? And now that K-pop Demon Hunters was huge, you can't tell me that they weren't gonna add them in. It's a Korean game, and you're gonna tell me they're not gonna put K-pop idols? Especially K-pop idols that are cute cartoony characters that they could easily put in the game? That's crazy. absolutely. I don't know. I drew her in my sketchbook a while ago. I don't think I ever posted it though. Because I was having a hard time posting sketchbook pictures for a bit. But no, I definitely called it. I like sketched it, and I had like the cute idea of like being like, oh, they wouldn't be just called Roomy Cookie. No. It would just be like, they would be like Grape Cookie, or like changing their names. And now I'm sitting here going, so you could just name them Roomy Cookie and Mira Cookie and Zoa Cookie. They don't have to be a food. And that just made me like both cackle yeah, I feel like all of them are just like, it's time for the K-pop idols. I'm kind of mad, because like right now so we got a new chapter and I will be playing that. But like beforehand, we got this really cute one where it's like, where essentially the, No, that's not what I mean. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like, I just kind of, I was expecting them to like be cute and give them full names. And then later on I was like, never mind. This is not how Cookierun works. Cookierun doesn't have to have real foods, I guess. 'Cause like, what's a silent salt? But yeah, no, I'm kind of hoping that they give me the outfits for the recent little mini K-pop song. I want the little K-pop outfits. They made like a little K-pop group with some of the existing cookies. And I really want them to just give me the costumes. I need them, please. Thank you, Dev Sisters. Dev Sisters, if you're listening, please, pretty please. Bites, yes, I need them to just give me the costumes already for Bites, please. I need it. I need them. I need it. I need mozzarella cookie. Mozzarella cookie, madame. They did not have to go that hard on her. I love Caramel Apple's costume. Oh my god, I love, is it Caramel Arrow or Caramel Apple? Like, are we talking about, it's Caramel Arrow, right? I know you can get her costume for Caramel Arrow. I already got it. I meant like, I want it like on the cookie. I want it on the cookie. Hello, Noko, hello, welcome. But no, I'm saying I want it on the cookie. I want it on Caramel Arrow. My queen needs to have her costume. I also don't know if I really like how this hair is turning out. That might be in the summer. You're right. Maybe. Welcome, Noko. Welcome. Hope you're well. I hope you're... I hope you are well. Welcome to us talking about cookies as I draw some cookies. Because, oh boy, Cookierun Kingdom be taking over my life sometimes. Oh, they already have a roadmap? Okay, cool. You love Cookierun Kingdom? Heck yeah! We're currently working on this really fun artwork. Here, I can zoom out. We're working on this art piece for Dark Cacao. And then once I'm done with him, then I'm gonna try to work on Golden Cheese. But I've already finished the other ones. Whoop, it's not the one. Thank you! I have Shadow Milk here. But the set is, this is pure vanilla. Silly vanilla! My silly vanilla! We have Miss Hollyberry Cookie. Miss Holly Berry, and then Miss White Lily Cookie. I'm really happy with how White Lily turned out. I think she turned out probably the best. But we'll see how at the end. And then I do have the sketch for Golden Cheese as well. After how many times me doing it? Thank you! Thank you, thank you! I really love the cookies! I also have been working on, like, this is Eternal Sugar. Here's my silly Shadow Milk. I need to work on more. I haven't had time. I want to do all the beasts as well. And then I did a full illustration of Shadow Milk as well. But this one's a little old at this point, but it's still cute. We still like Shadow Milk. He's still funny. He's still silly. He's just a silly guy. He's just my silly little guy. He's my other hyperfixation. I totally don't have a problem, right, chat? I totally don't have a problem. It's not as bad as Tenna, so that's okay. As he hasn't gotten to Tenna's level. I haven't gotten to Tenna's level yet. Right, Gubs? I haven't gotten to Tenna. Totally haven't gone to Tenna's level. For those who are new, Tenna is my... For those who are new, I have a hyperfixation. I totally don't have a total hyperfixation over one very specific Deltarune character. Totally don't. Oh, absolutely don't. I totally don't have a problem. I promise. I swear. I love Shadow Milk Cookie. He's such a good, funny guy. He's so silly. I also, like, I love Shadow Milk. I also really love, actually, the trio. I love the Deceit trio, so I'm actually really, I really love, what is it? I really enjoy, the fact that they got costumes. I'm really happy that Black Sapphire got a costume. I'm really happy that Candy Apple Cookie got his costume. I think the whole, like, new costumes that they got, Chef's Kiss, like, they're really good, in my opinion. Like, wow, I'm so happy that they did. I know we got the fairy outfit for Candy Apple from the recent event, but, like, I don't know, it was cute, I have it. I love Candy Apple Cookie, but oh my god, this new one, this Poison Apple one, it's so good! I love it! It's such a cute little vibe. I love Black Sapphire. I feel like as much as I love Shadow Milk, I think I resonate with Black Sapphire a lot, which is very funny. He killed my hyperfixation though. Who was your hyperfixation? I love Candy Apple Cookie. Oh, I love my girl. I don't know if, like, the... Is that supposed to go there? Oh. So true! So true! He did! He is such a grump! I think it's supposed to go more like that, right? If we're gonna... I don't know if that looks right, but we're just gonna keep it for now and I'll edit it later. Cause my goal right now is just to get as much done as I can, and then worry about it later. Silent Salt is pretty cool. I will give you that. I say, you are allowed to be mad at me. I have not finished the Silent Salt update. I got busy during that time, so I did not get to finish that whole, like, chapter of Beast East. But I love Silent Salt. I do think Silent Salt is a very good cookie character, and I do really like him. I did see what happened to him in the recent in the Dark Enchantress update, though. I did unfortunately skip that chapter. I'm not good. You know, you're allowed to be mad, but I needed to know. I'm planning on going back and just, like... Yeah, like, the story won't leave. That's kind of how I'm feeling with it. So it kind of was like, I just kind of wanted to play what I wanted to play for a bit. Like, you know what chapter's taking me the longest? Honestly, and it sucks that it's taking me this long, but it, like... I don't know why I'm slogging through it, is Golden Cheeses for some reason. I don't know why. I wish it wasn't the case, but for some reason it's just taking a long time to finish hers. Her, like, Beast East chapter. Don't know why. She is, like, the one that's, like, taking me an eternity. But it's fine. Like, the story's not going anywhere. Have an ungodly amount of those jellies. So, I mean, it all worked out in the end. It's gonna work out fine. I'm the type of person that just wants to enjoy the story, honestly, so... And if I enjoy it a certain way, that's fine. I'm still playing the game. I'm still enjoying it. I wish I had started playing earlier, but also I'm totally fine starting where I am now. Also, I think we're doing pretty good. I don't know. Armor, I kind of BS the armor a little bit when it comes to the coloring. Armor's not really... I think I started playing Cookierun during the... Yeah, I did too. That's when I started. Shelman has lost his personality and being... Well... I know, we got a third new one, and now I'm like, well, now I gotta, like, sit down and grind and grind and grind again. Shadowbook is still silly. He's just silly in a different way. I am such a Shadow Milk apologist. It's so funny. I love him though. He's very fun. I really enjoy the character. Though I get yelled at all the time because I have a type apparently. And Shadow Milk falls into that. And all of my friends like to joke at me that I have this type, and it's very funny. Oh yeah, no, Shadow Milk just has he has new goals. And that's fine. He can do what he wants. Because, like, here's the thing, like, Whoop. Sorry, my headphones got stuck in my chair. There we go. Alright. I don't know why recently my headset keeps getting stuck under my chair. It's no clue, but we're gonna fix that real quick. There we go. He does have a fun vibe. I'm sorry, but he sometimes is a diva. Pure Vanilla is a diva, but we love him. I'm not that bad. Okay, I might be bad, but I'm not that bad. I promise. I'm not that. I'm silly, but I'm not. He flood something, and I can still say he's bad, but also he was thirsty. What if he needed a drink? You would deny this cookie a sip of water. He was sharing it with the other. He is, but cookies can get, yeah, they can. If Holly Berry can drink juice. If Miss Ma'am over there is chugging juice by the gallons over there. And they can eat, like, jellies to survive. They gotta have some kind of liquid. Like, he's fine. They can have something to drink. They literally say that in the K-pop demon update where it's like they need water because of their throats for singing. So like, I don't know. I feel like they probably do have something with their meals. Gonna be sad if they didn't. I'm not sure if it is or not, but I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I feel like the cookie lore kinda has its own crazies. What did I do here? Ah, I see what I did. Effed up. Alright, back to not screwing this over. I think it's a mix. I'm assuming yes, only because Licorice Cookie is able to manipulate the creatures that come out of it, and he can only do that with licorice-based monsters. So I'm assuming the licorice seed does have a certain amount of like licorice in it for him to be able to do that, because it's his whole thing. That's what I'm assuming. Cookierun lore goes so hard, I swear. We're just kind of going for it. Yeah, like it makes sense in all honesty. I mean, that's a good question, and that's why we got the anomalies in it, you know? That's why we got the creatures and the beasts. Also, I like the idea that it is licorice, because, like, the idea is the sea is full of... It's like a dark black sea full of creatures, and I feel like licorice is a good, like... a good representation. Pataya's not dead. Pataya's not dead. Or at least unless Pataya died recently. That I don't know of, but like, I don't think Pataya is dead unless you're talking about like the... Yeah, like, I don't think Pattaya was dead. From what I remember in my from the update, Pattaya should be fine, actually. Because I finished the chapter. If we're talking about, are we talking about, like... Are we talking about specifically after the Dark Enchantress update, though? Or is this, like, a new thing recently? Because if it's, like... If this is, like, oh, you know, like, happens during this Timekeeper update, I don't know what's happened in the Timekeeper update. But if we're specifically talking about... If we're specifically talking about in Dark Enchantress's update, yeah, no, he's fine. Pattaya's a they, them. We stand. But yeah, Pattaya's fine if... If we're talking about, like, the newest update, then I have no clue. I can't help you there. Because if it's Timekeeper, I don't know. But before Timekeeper, Pattaya was alive to me. Not the newest. So not Timekeeper. We're not talking about Timekeeper. Are we talking about... Are we talking about with Dark Enchantress? Are we talking about the war? Are we talking about with the war? Are we fighting Dark Enchantress again? Is it time for the Flower War? Okay, yeah. Yeah, sorry to spoil that. I don't know how far you are in it. But yeah. You just gotta play it to find out, essentially. I was like, it was more, I thought you said they, like, killed off the character, like, permanently. I'm like, huh? Huh? We just have an Elder Fairy situation again, huh? Timekeeper Cookie is going to be such an interesting character. I'm very interested to see how they, like, handle her. I'm excited when I get to it. Again, I'm probably gonna stream that. Because I kind of want to, like... I want to experience that live on stream with everybody. Yeah, like, I swear, this is just, oh, we don't want to get eaten. We don't want to get eaten. Oh, you know, let's build a kingdom. Oh no, silly puppy, don't steal this crown. Don't take the crown away. And then all of a sudden now it's like, so there was a flower war. Eons ago, I too once helped rule Cookie Kind. And then we met Pure Vanilla, and everything kept changing, and Miss White Lily who forgot her memories, and... So, all of this because a puppy decided to steal the crown. Also, for those wondering, I'm coloring this right now. I don't know what I'm doing. If you're ever wondering, what's your artistic thought process? How did you get from point A to point B? I don't know. I think it looked cool, and that's how we got from point A to point B. that's okay. Sometimes I feel like when you work on art, sometimes it's just the process of how you do it versus how the final looks, so. Oh, I am. I'm definitely working on, like, so these are more of the shadows and, like, adding shadows to everything. But, my main thing was, if you were asking me, how do I plan it? How do I do X, Y, and Z? I couldn't tell you. I just kind of go based on vibes. Sometimes, so. We just kind of hear. I kind of know what I'm doing in a sense of, like, I've done this for years. And, like, I understand where the shadows are going to be because 3D shapes, but that's what I meant. But yeah, this is actually not going to be, these are not going to be lighting. This is specific. Well, I guess you're working on lighting. We're working on the shadows right now, so. I really was hoping I could have enough time to also work on golden cheese, but I might have to just be sad and work on golden cheese tomorrow. Okay, we haven't been streaming too long. So not too bad, not too bad. Probably can't stream as long as I want, but I promised I would get a stream out today. So here we are. Is anyone else in the stream? Anyone else in chat? Do you guys do art? I'm always love to see if there's any fellow artists in chat. Your sister does? Heck yeah! That's awesome. What kind of art do they do? If you don't mind me asking. She was surprised to see that you like, Shadow Milk Cookie? And Tenna, like, I love Tenna! Oh, I love Tenna! Tenna's my man! Tenna, chef's kiss to your sister. I love Tenna so much, I've cosplayed Tenna. I have, I'm probably gonna make a second Eat-A-Bag at this point. I am trying to be so good and save money, but ooh, I'm about to pre-order that figure. Fangamer needs to stop taking my money. Oh, she likes dark cacao. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler. My abilities in the arts are restricted to music. I mean, hey, that's still art. Music is still a form of art. I am not very good at I think anyone that can do like music production is super cool in my personal opinion. I like to sing, but I don't think I'm very like good at it. Because I feel like I was never like professionally trained. I just do it for fun, kind of thing. So I feel like I personally am not where I would like to be with singing, but I just do it for fun. We just kind of vibe. Again, that's kind of. You're a musician at heart. Heck yeah. Heck yeah! Like, when I say arts, I don't just mean, like, drawing. I just want y'all to know this. Because, like, fun fact, I'm drawing digitally right now, but I actually, I'm actually an animator by trade. So like I've done both. I've done storyboards, animations, stuff like that. So the only reason I'm doing I like digital art, but like I love animating too. It's so fun. Hi D'Angelo, how are you? Digital arts is not always someone's thing. I love drawing traditionally as well. I love watercolors. I love getting out some good old highlighters and some good old ballpoint pens, baby. I wasn't in music production. I'm a tenor sax player. Oh, sick. Also went to school for it. Also nice on the singing. I don't have the control. I don't either. I don't think I'm very good at control for my voice. Do I still sing for fun? Oh, absolutely. I still think it is fun, so I still do it. People have said they liked my singing voice. I don't know how good it is, but I kind of just go for it. I just have fun. Again, most of my stuff is just kind of through vibes. I'm an online schooler, so I don't... Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But you know what? You can still have fun with it. There's still programs that let you still learn how to play piano and or violin without having to be in a professional orchestra. You can still... Nothing is saying that you can't if you have the means to pick up those skills, you know? There are now so many possibilities with technology now. I know there is now, like, I was seeing this earlier, like a bit ago. I saw someone learning to play piano. There's like programs you can get on your phone now, which I think is crazy because I remember like before you would have to like pay to go to lessons, but now there's like programs on your phone that can teach you how to play piano, which I think is awesome. You know, like that's cool. I've been using them. I'm also working with digital music through app like, heck yeah, GarageBand, let's go. Again, I am very, I have a soft spot for anyone that's like into music production because I wish I could do that. As someone who animates and draws, I love the idea of animating to like music. I really do. It just does something to me. I want to so bad again. I miss it, but I never get to because I would love to make an original as well, like an original song, and then animate to it one day. One day I'll get this into existence, but it's like it's so hard because I'm not a songwriter. I feel like I'm not very good at it. But never say never, you know? Like I have some talented friends that if I really wanted to do this, I could easily message and be like, hey, so I have an idea for something, you down? And I'm sure they would probably be like, hell yeah, let's do it. So that's just how I am, I think. We went to Cookierun Kingdom to arts. Oh, absolutely. That's how we go it here. Welcome to the Kunryu stream. I am a professional yapper, as I like to joke. No worries. Have a good one. But yeah, I joke that I am a professional yapper. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. The stream is about both, but I'm also a professional yapper. I can yap about almost anything. I like to joke with some friends of mine that I graduated from Yap University. Flying colors, might I add. I've got some good old flying colors in there, so I can yap for days. Ugh, let me adjust myself in my chair here. But yeah, I can yap for days, nights, whatever. And I like to draw. Well, I like to yap and draw, so I figured sometimes streaming helps when I need to get some work done, and then sometimes I feel like I just need to just be in my own self for a bit. And I feel like that's with any hobby. One of my friends is very much a full musician. He's still trying to break into fair enough. I yap if I relate to an any hyper. That's fair. That's fair. I feel like yapping is a skill. Yapping is one of those skills that like you kind of just build up to. And I unfortunately yap too much. Yeah, see, D'Angelo knows I'm a grade A student in Yap University. I can go on for hours. I'm surprised I haven't asked you guys what your favorite ice cream flavor is yet. Cause like I could just go on topics. I used to do that when I was playing Cuphead, which I want to play the DLC so bad. I think I own it. I need to play it, and we need to do a redemption of Cuphead. But I remember, cause Cuphead, me dropping things as I'm talking, give me a second. I remember Cuphead, right? Bachelor's in animation, master's in yapology. Oh, absolutely. Thank you for bringing out the official degree here. Why can't I have that on my resume? Gosh darn. But I honestly, like, my favorite thing about that Cuphead playthrough, which I'm so sad because it's kind of lost to time, because I did that playthrough so long ago. I played the entirety of Cuphead from, like, beginning to end. I streamed it, like, once a week. Hi, Rikuya! Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome! It's been a bit. Hope you're well. We're just kind of having a little yap session while I'm drawing, but I hope you're well. But yeah, I played that game for so long that like my model even changed partway through playing that game, and I love that game to bits. And it kind of saddens me that I have no like. This is before I really understood about VODs and stuff like that. And even now I'm still learning, you know, like I used to... Ooh, hello music. I used to... The music said, are you sure you're listening? I used to be like really into like, as I'm streaming, I would also record the VOD and all that kind of stuff. But recently I found out that it is 10 times easier now that Twitch allows multi-streaming to stream also on YouTube so that you guys can have these VODs. I don't have, and I won't have to miss a VOD for you guys. You guys have all this content. And it makes me feel so much more at ease because it's like, oh snap, I can now eliminate a step and I can still get you guys this content without having to worry. The next station is Kunryu's Bakery! Choo choo! Yippee! But yeah, I just, it's something I've been kind of having fun with, but I do miss it. I miss Cuphead. I miss it. And, during Cuphead was when I feel like, oh, are you? Am I? That's awesome. That's so sweet of you. Mikuya, thank you. But, yeah, no, it's just something that I've kind of missed, and I kind of want to, heck yeah. I appreciate you, friend. But yeah, I kind of want to play Cuphead again, because I want to have some version of that era in my life again. It's 4 a.m. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How many stops does this train have? I'm assuming it has a lot of stops. We're gonna have just a lot of stops on this, this is very fun little train ride. But I hope you have a great time, and I hope you find all the fun, stops, and you get to get, I hope you're able to essentially enjoy this little train ride to the fullest, you know? I feel like that's all we gotta do. We gotta wish for something fun like that. We gotta have more whimsy into our lives, you know? That's just me. I'm like, I like whimsy. I like having fun. So here we are talking about it. But yeah, I gotta play Cuphead again. Fun fact, I'm not a very good player. Video games are hard. Video games are hard. I'm very bad at video games. But I will play them. I play them on stream all the time. Am I good at them? Absolutely not. Do I play them? Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. I feel like y'all are here to see me suffer, I guess. That happened when I was playing, Secret of the Mimic. I streamed me playing that, and oh boy, chat. Oh boy. That game was a trip and a half! It's so crazy because chat's always like, I want you to play a horror game, and I'm like, you want me to suffer? Got it. Ah! D'Angelo, what was that for? What was that for? What are you bonking me for? What I do? What I do? What I do? You had to warrant a bonk. Ah, you were just paying the tax. You were just paying the bonk fee. What do you mean, yup? Like you're so proud over there. Ay, ay, ay. I completely lost my train of thought because I'm sitting here getting bonked. I just play and re-game those aren't scary. I totally don't have a high-percentage series. Oh, and Resident Evil? RE? Is that what it is? You're talking about like the Resident Evil series? Oh, okay, yeah. I know the new one just came out. The new Resident Evil game just came out, and I kind of want to play it. But I don't know if I should... Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Hear me out. Do I have to play Resident Evil 7? Because, like, here's the thing. I think 8 is really good. I like Village a lot. I think 7 is really good, but I've seen gameplay and it's terrifying. And I know that 9 just came out. So do I play 7, 8, and then 9 and then cry? Or do I go straight to 9? Because it's like, which one do I do? I don't know. I assume Requiem is really good. I assume Requiem is really good because I really liked, I had seen some playthrough of 8 and I really liked it. I like Mr. Ethan Winters. We like Lady Dimitrescu here. We liked Heisenberg. I would go straight to 9. There are some parts that can be quite scary first time around. Okay. So, cause like I'm torn if I should go straight into 9 or if I should play the others. Cause like, you know, I feel like it'd be good to play the others, but I don't know yet. I don't know. I heard 7 is good. Like, I know 7 is good. I know it's scarier than the others. Like, I think it's scarier than 8. I have not played a Resident Evil game. I have not played a single Resident Evil game. So I don't know. I don't know. Like, here's coming from someone who's never played a Resident Evil game. Okay? I'm curious if I should play it. And also, like, y'all want me to be scared, I guess. Cry. Like, I feel like I should try to play more horror games, but also I'm a scared little bun. Y'all want... I don't know. Should I do it? If you played 6, then you should play 9, cause... Oh! No! Not me getting played! No! No! Not you getting me, Raguya! No! Well, I appreciate you... Well, I appreciate YouTube algorithm bringing me here. I'll try to find more time to join your streams. Have a good one, Noko. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. I hope you, I appreciate you so much for joining. Thank you. Hopefully I can see you again soon. Have a good day or night wherever you are. You should play Silent Hills F. Why do I not trust this, Gubs? Gubs, why do I not trust this? I don't know if I trust you. I don't know if I trust you. So for those who don't know, I don't like zombies. The reason I haven't played the Resident Evil series is because I don't like zombies. I don't know, I specifically don't like zombies that, like... I don't like zombies that, like... Oh, this word bothers me, but undulate? and then my friend Zen was like, you know what we should play? We should play Dying Light! And I had to do the whole intro by myself, and I almost cried! Chat, I want you to know I almost didn't move. I almost did not move. There is one scene in the intro. I almost just turned off the game. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear your PC's having some issues. Have you tried, Oh, absolutely, I was sitting there crying my little eyes out. The lamp chase scene! Gubs was there! This was not fair! This was not fair to have me play! Because, here's the thing, when I started playing and Zen was finally able to, we were able to multiplayer, it was less scary, I was less scared of it, except I hated the nighttime, I hated it with a burning passion. Don't make me do that scene again. I do not want to play that. Whatever those things at night, I hated them. Hated them with a burning passion. But no, the beginning of the game is like, so you can't multiplayer until you beat this whole beginning section by yourself. And I went, oh, okay, so how bad can it be? And you have to sneak around all these zombies. And I'm like, just take me now. Here, I'll be easy. Just go for it. I'm out. So chat, if this is why I don't think I've played Resident Evil yet, because I'm a big old chicken. I'm a big old chicken. That was the best content you've seen, was me unable to move. I was stuck under a table. Chat, for those who don't know, there is a scene in Dying Light where You were trying to escape. And I'm like, okay, okay. I could do this, I could do this. And I look up, and you have to sneak past these zombies just standing there. Just standing there, gross. And I'm just like, I don't want to walk past them. I don't want to get this close to them. And my friend Zen was doing the whole beginning. Oh, he's like, oh, I'm finished, by the way. And I'm like, what do you mean you're finished? He goes, yeah, I like beat that area. It wasn't that bad. It's pretty chill. And I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? And as I'm sitting there, unable to move from this one spot under a table the entire time. And I'm just like, huh? What do you mean you're all done? He goes, yeah, I'm just waiting for you now. And I sat there like, huh? So if that means anything about how I am with zombie games. You're crying, oh no. I hope you're okay. You need to step away or take care of some stuff. I completely understand. No, make sure you take care of yourself first. Alright, so far we're doing pretty good. Because of what I said. What did I say? Oh, is it because... Oh, is it because of the zombie? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I know zombies get me. Zombies get me so bad. I'm sitting here like... but it's okay. It's okay. It was all in good fun. Once my friend and I were able to finally get in the game together, it ended up being a lot better because, like, in the end of the day, you know, as much as I am scared of it, and as much as, like, you know, no one wants to feel scared sometimes, at the end of the day, I can, like, take a step back and be like, well, it's a video game. It makes me wonder how well you'll do with Resident Evil, because that's one of the... Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. I was literally going to be like, oh, yeah, maybe I should play Resident Evil 9. Cops, don't tell me that. I haven't seen anything from the game yet. Yeah, no, like, the thing with Dying Light, right, which I found really nice, is they kind of do give you a lot of stuff to help you out. So, like, once I got that, I was okay. Like, oh, wait a minute. They gave me the resources, everything was good. Have a good one. They gave me the resources, you know, they, like, gave me all the stuff, then I was like, okay, cool. But, like, once they, like, drop you in the beginning, you're just like, So, we'll see. We'll see if I play it. But also, like... Oh, I like silly games. As much as I joke, I'm like, oh, I hate zombies. I do enjoy games. I do enjoy them. I think the actual games are fun. Jump scares are usually what gets a lot of people, I feel like. I feel like a lot of people would be fine more with horror games if, like, the jump scares weren't so, like, big. I feel like in a lot of games recently, it feels like a lot of horror games rely on jump scares, and I think that's where a lot of people just kind of are like, eh, with horror games, you know? I love how we went from talking about artwork to cookies to horror games. How did we get here? welcome to Yap Universe. Yep, welcome to the classroom. Welcome to my streams. You never know what you're gonna get here. That's okay. I think that's kind of like the joy of streaming and the joy of like art streams specifically. Because I feel like when I'm stuck doing kind of a repetitive task, I don't think this is repetitive, per se, but like essentially I'm stuck doing a task like this, right? I feel like my mind wanders a lot. And when your mind wanders, it's good to kind of let your brain kind of process everything. And I hope that it's interesting at least to listen to, because like, I don't know, this is the kind of stuff I do like have in my brain at all times sometimes. So it's like, oh wait, you mean I can just kind of hop on a stream and just yap for a few hours and people are gonna like think that's funny or fun or interesting? Yippee! Silent Hill F is pretty light on jump scares. Okay, I might have to look into it. I've considered like what if I do play more horror games. I feel like horror as a genre is a fun thing to explore if I wasn't such a chicken. I am such a big old chicken. Maybe it's time for me to start building up my horror tolerance, you know? Is it time, Chad? Is it time for me to like start? Is it time for me to be like, you know what? I'm going to become so strong. So be so strong. Sorry. My shadow milkisms are coming out. Is it time for me to be so big and strong and like learn how to play horror games? You felt that? I mean, I might be time, Gubs. Gubs, you can come with me. Join me. Join me, friend. We could be in the we'll be in the horror minds together. What do you mean? Wait. What do you mean? You literally said never too late to build tolerance, and then all of a sudden now you're like, never mind, wait a minute. What do you mean? You're literally sitting here telling me to play all these horror games and you're not gonna join me on the adventure? Hold up. You hear this, chat? This man is sitting here telling me, oh, you know, it's not that scary. And as soon as I said, okay, let's do it together, he immediately goes, hold up. Put on the brakes here real quick. I'm also just teasing you, Gubs. I'm never gonna make you do something you don't want to do, but also, come on, man. You're sitting here suggesting horror games to me. I know, maybe. I don't know if I can actually complete it though. I feel like, what if I don't finish the games? What if I'm so bad at these? You would have to pick? I mean, what if I've been like, so Gubs, what if I play this? Will you show up? It's time to lock in, buddy. It's time to lock in. You never played Phasmo? Why not? I played Phasmo. Wait a minute. Phasmo's not that bad. Phasmo's not that bad. Phasmo's only bad if, like, you don't know what you're doing. if that makes sense. Mainly it's... I guess, but like the point is you're supposed to figure it out. And like certain areas there's only gonna be, like they give you a checklist of stuff to figure it out. I miss prop night so much. I miss Gubs. I miss prop night. TD, so true. So true. I miss this. I need. So what I'm hearing, chat, is we need to become game developers. We need to become game developers and be the next people to make the next prop night. We need to bring it back to its former glory, and we are going to make the next prop night so that I can play this game. I miss it. It was the perfect blend. It was the perfect blend of like Dead by Daylight and Prop Hunt. It was such a good blend, and I'm so sad that they shut down essentially. I feel like we have to do it. We have to do it. We have to become the next game developers. Who's a game developer in chat and who wants to help me make this game? How do I convince everyone to help me make a 2.0 of Prop Night so that we can just have Prop Night again? It is such a stupidly good game to play with friends. Also, I don't know if I'm like doing the thing where I'm over-rendering this. I don't have the page. Book ups! Think of the possibilities. Think of the possibilities we could have if we had Prop Night again. Chat, I'm lamenting over a game that died like so long ago. I'm lamenting a game that I will never have again. And it hurts me so. Okay. Alright, we're almost done at least the main ink, the main color. Ooh, I might have to check that out, Teeny. If you could send me that, I'd be interested. Because I'm trying my hardest to... I've been kind of wanting a dupe of it, and if there's a game that's like, even if it's a little bit similar, I would love to play that with friends, because I miss that. I miss that kind of genre of game so much. So like, if you have any recommendations, I would love it. So I'm like trying to get this done. I also apologize to anyone that came into stream expecting us to just talk about cookies. Unfortunately, again, I came from Yap University, so yapping is kind of all over spectrum here. Oh, okay. So yeah, it does sound like it's a lot closer to like a prop hunt. But I mean that's still fun. I love the emotes you bring in the stream, Kuya. They're very cute. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to get this artwork done. But I don't know if I'll get all of it done. We can at least get like some of it done, because like I know for a fact it's gonna be very hard for me to get all of it done. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I'll have to look into it. Because I've been looking, but I haven't found any that I like. So I'm curious if this is a good one. There we go. Alright, we're getting close to where I would count as you gotta stop adding detail, you silly, because you're just going to annoy yourself later. Okay, we're gonna try this and see how this looks. So first we multiply layer it, and then we gotta lower the opacity there. And then I kind of just go in and touch up where I feel like it needs more or less. I think this is looking pretty good. What are we thinking? I also think that that's a little too late. We need it a little darker. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is what I call, like, this is gonna be an interesting one because what I'm gonna do is, this is called an overlay layer. And every overlay is going to be a little different. So sometimes you can see here, it can create an extra shadow dimension and depth into the color. So you can see here, it kind of adds like a blue tint to it. Which can add a very nice contrast on top of what I already have. And it's kind of like a fun layer. And you can see here, like, it adds a nice depth without being the exact color of purple. Sometimes you don't want to add purple to everything. Sometimes you just want to play around with colors. So I like to do that. And also for hair, I really like to add, like, you can see, like, it's a fun little addition to it, and it's like, oh, okay, gets a nice extra color to the hair. I don't know if it like shows up too much, but I can see it, so that's like kind of all that matters. Is like, at least I'm noticing that there's a difference. Also, it's like super bright right now, but what you can do is you can just zoop the opacity there, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, okay, so it like adds. It's adding without being too much, and it's fun. I also just like strange colors for composition. Ooh, whoops. Composition-wise, so I find that I enjoy when I add like colors that don't make sense sometimes. Who says coloring had to be boring? I didn't. Coloring should be fun. Colors should have fun. You should have fun with it. If everything was the same, it would be kind of boring, huh? So sometimes it's fun to go against what everyone else is doing. Especially if you're doing it, like, artistically. For me, I'm like, I understand kind of what I'm doing here, which is like, oh, I like this, and then we're gonna add this here, because it's unique and fun. Alright, have a good one. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a good one, and I hope Baldur's Gate is fun. Have a good one. Have fun at Baldur's Gate. Get all of them. Destroy them all. I'm probably also gonna head off soon for stream anyway, because I'm streaming early because I need to go do stuff today. And I'm looking at the clock and realizing it's probably almost time for me to head out, but I just wanted to get some work done on this, so. I'm liking how this is looking. It's fun. Yippee! I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear you're feeling a lot better. Glad to hear you're feeling all refreshed. And I'm also glad you're able to get some food, because, you know, that's always important. Food always fuels ya. Hi, Shadow Dragon! I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Rakuya. I'm glad. I'm glad things have been going well with that. And I am doing well, Shadow Dragon. I'm a little sleepy, but we're getting some artwork done. And I'm hopeful that it looks good, because that's all I can hope. Aw, I appreciate it. Hey, sometimes that's what you gotta do. I do that with some of the streamers I like to watch. Sometimes I'll put them on in the background as I get some work done, because, like, you sometimes just need to hear someone also conversing or talking. I feel like that's just a very useful and good thing to do for some people, and I'm glad I can be that person for you. You have sushi tonight? Heck yeah. I hope you enjoy the heck out of that sushi. Yum, yum, yum. I'm kind of jealous. Like, sushi sounds good. Well, okay, I say that. My stomach been a little... Not too quiet, not too loud. Perfect. I'm glad to hear. I wish, but my stomach been a little upsetty at me today, so sushi might not be the best idea I say, as I totally didn't eat sushi earlier and probably will eat it tomorrow. Totally not, right? But no, I'm glad to hear you are having a good time and you're gonna get some yummy food. It's always awesome to hear. Listen, an upset tummy is not gonna stop me from eating yummy food. I'm just gonna say that right now. If I am presented with tasty food, I will happily eat the tasty food. There is nothing stopping me. My gut will have, my stomach will have to just deal with it. Alright. I think we're gonna have to call it soon, just because I looked at the time. I wanted this to be a longer stream, but unfortunately, again, I have something to do tonight, and I need to make sure I go and do that. But I did want to get some work done, and I'm actually really proud. This is turning out really nice. It is definitely matching the others, and that's kind of the main focus, is does it match the vibe of the others? It's gonna take a little bit longer, because obviously the line art's not correct. What I usually do, similar to how I did like Holly Berry, I would go in and I'm gonna color correct some stuff. I'm gonna go in and adjust the line art to be kind of the same colors. But yeah, I think this is gonna be where I'm gonna call it for now. I'm just waiting for this to load. Oh dear, everything lagging. Okay, there we go. Everything froze for me for 2 seconds, and I was scared we were gonna lose everything again. I can't believe that happened earlier, but hey, we are here. It's all good. Alright. I'm gonna call this now here. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Alright, let's let me get this all set up. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. I had a good time chatting with you all. But I will probably have to head out. So let's see if there's anyone fun to raid while we're doing this. Specifically on Twitch. I don't think we can raid on YouTube just yet. I think we're gonna go raid one of my friends right now because he's live. We're gonna go raid one of my friends, Noah. Because I think he just went live. Yep. So we're gonna do that. Haven't raided him in a while. But thank you so much for joining me. If you are on Twitch, we're going to be raiding my friend Noah. If you're, I can't type. If you're a Bud Squad member, you can do that one. And if you are not, that's totally fine. You can use this one. Again, thank you so much for joining at a weird time. I know this is not my normal time when I stream, but I really appreciate you guys. But yeah. Thank you all so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye!